All right, so here's our bubbling petri dish. What can we do to it? We can add some interactivity. What if button Shift X, when you use the uppercase letters, characters, like Pico-8 draws these like emoji things. They're super handy. Maybe we can play with those as well. You can also just kind of like type the different keys as special characters. They're not strings. They're just like keywords. So you can define it like, you can use it like that, or you can do it like they do it in the API. There's a different index value of like 0 through 5 is like left, right, up, down, button O, button X. So button X is 5. So this and this is equivalent, but this is prettier. So let's go with that. If button this end. So if button this, let's throw some bleach on our board. So let's use our loops. So for glog equals 0, let's throw 10 glogs, do end. So we're going to throw 10 glogs of circ fill, and let's make it white, right? And random place in the world. So I'm just going to copy this guy over here. Paste it in there. So random X, random Y, random radius up to, let's say, 15 pixels, and of course it's going to be white. So we're going to throw some circles, and let's also throw another loop. So just copied and pasted yet another loop. So all of this stuff is inside of this if statement, these two loops, one like underneath the other. They're not inside of one another, they're just like around. So let's put 10, let's do 30, and let's do, instead of circ fill, let's do pset. And so random, and then this one is 7, right? So I'm going to draw like big bleach circles and like 30 droplets afterwards. So let's see what that looks like. We can say run. So let's get it going for a little bit. And then if I press X, oh boy, what in the heck? What did I do? It just all went white. Was that too many? 10 circles up to 15 radius? That fills the screen? That's impossible. Maybe 10 is too many. Let's try 2. Weird. What? Okay, hold on. What is going on? Oh boy. Okay, am I in a loop? I think I'm in a loop. Oh yeah. See? Okay. Troubleshooting in action. But good thing I have kept my indentations such that I can like figure out what I did wrong. I put this thing in the wrong place. I put it inside of this 500 grab loop. So instead of throwing like 2 glogs or 10 or however many, I was actually throwing 500 times 10, so like 5,000 circles. So what I need to do is extract this guy out of the for loop, but I do want it inside of the draw. Actually, let's put it in the update. For reasons of optimizing like memory usage, there's a couple of other special program structure functions. You have draw, you have update, and you have initiate. We probably shouldn't be putting a draw function inside of an update function. The draw is really for drawing on the screen, and update is more for crunching numbers. Video games tend to separate the draw call from the update call so that you can spend some time crunching numbers over here and then draw stuff on the screen as a distinct other thing. So in case that you're like calculating a lot of stuff over here, they can drop the engine Pico-8 can decide to drop some frames instead of like slowing the game down and taking you into a sort of like accidental bullet time like mode, because there's like, I don't know, 40 enemies on the screen that need to calculate pathfinding. The game will decide to keep crunching the enemy behavior but then lose some frames and try to like optimize the need for that particular moment. So we need to indent this one less. So let me just clean that up. There. But we're just gonna be punks and draw inside of our update call and draw outside of all of our functions, because we could be using initiate, but we're not, because we're like that. All right. So let's see that. So like they grow. There we go. When I press X, it throws a little bit of bleach on the situation, and then they keep growing. And so that's a fun little petri dish we've just created. What can we do to it? What more could we do to it? We could, for starters, change this black color over here to a random 16. So at the beginning, our starter function is going to spray all kinds of colors. So let's see what that does. Oh, boo, it's drawing black. Okay, hold on. So let's go over here where we are grabbing the color, and we are drawing the circle in black, but instead we're going to draw it in C, which is the color that we picked up earlier. So let's try that. There we go. Oh, that's fun. Bleach. Clean the bathroom. Let's restart. Maybe this one will have fun colors. You know, at any point, we can also take a video of what we're doing with Control 9, and it's going to plop it on the desktop and tell us it did. Very zen. So that's a good place to stop for now. We have talked about for loops, some conditional statements. We have introduced the button tool, which creates an interactive experience. This is our first like toe dip into interactivity, and we've created this weird little like wiggly petri dish, like our first simulation. Whoops.